We are in downtown Toronto at Rogers Centre, getting you set for this edition of Baseball on the Show. Today we've got a contest out of the American League East between the Baltimore Orioles and the Toronto Blue Jays. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Into the box, Jonathan Villar. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Baltimore, the second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. In there, strike two. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
You know, Matt, a big part of the offense is Mark Trumbo. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. First pitch on its way. This is on the ground over to first. Shaw fields it cleanly, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Fouled away.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He'll try again. 1-2. Cut fastball misses. 2-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Fouled off. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Orioles nothing, Blue Jays coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. John Means, Kansas-born left-hander, will be doing the pitching. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Hard on the ground towards short. Alberto has it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Matt, I can't wait to see what Travis Shaw has in store. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
Digging in now, number 8, and he's ready to take his first cuts. First pitch on its way. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Means has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. In the air out to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Hernandez, and that's the 3rd out. 4 pitches, all it takes to retire the Jays. We are still scoreless. Into the box now, Trey Mancini. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd.
Trey Mancini.
First delivery to him on the way. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little earlier.
High in the air down the right field line, and foul. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the 1st out of the inning.
All right, guys, time for a look at how the Toronto Blue Jays set up on defense today. And let's focus our attention on outfielder Randal Grichuk. It's the ability to put it together every day on a consistent basis that's going to separate this guy from superstar to average big leaguer. Look for him to make an impact on one side of the ball today.
At the plate, Renato Nunez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there for strike 1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Behind 0-2 now.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Pompey has a read on it. 2 gone.
Batting 6th, the first baseman, Mark Trumbo.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big power bat of Mark Trumbo. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Fouled away. Here it comes. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Standing in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's set to lead off the home half of the 2nd.
Number 27.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
At the plate, Dalton Pompey. First offering on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Bullet back up the middle. Number 21 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Okay, here's how the Birds line up today on defense.
The catcher.
And the spotlight today is going to be on Teoscar Hernandez, left fielder. This guy is a great athlete. Gets really good jumps on the ball, but people, his calling card's in the batter's box. He can go deep in a hurry.
He's set. Here it comes. Popped him up. Severino is there. And he brings it in on the warning track. Here's Randall Grichuk.
The right fielder, Randall Grichuk.
First offering on its way. Hit in the air out to right. On the run is Santander. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. One left for Toronto. We'll move to the third with no score. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Severino, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Fouled off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
Anthony Santander the next to bat. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fastball well outside. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ballgame. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Number 21.
So striding in, number 21. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. hit on the ground out to short. Bichette's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Derek Fisher the next to bat as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here comes the first pitch.
Fisher.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel.
So 1 away in the Toronto third, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Grounded back up the middle. Alberto gloves it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the order now. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Well, you can see why these fans are so excited about this rookie.
Yeah, Matt, just a nice piece of hitting by this youngster. Not only does it look like he's going to be a solid contributor, it looks like he may be an impact player at the big league level for years to come if he can continue to learn and develop. He looks good to me.
Into the box now, number 8, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. The 0-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Here's the 0-2. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, what a stop on the slide. What a play. Danger averted. So coming to the plate, Jonathan Villar back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Behind 0-2 now. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Hanser Alberto. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Popped up. Bichette waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Teoscar
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. The windup and the 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Digging in, Travis Shaw. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The first baseman.
First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. In the air now out to left field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And folks, that is not a misprint. He's been clocked at over 100 miles an hour so far. My goodness. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. There's one. On to Trumbo, but not quite in time as they'll just get the 1.
No real chance from the roll 2 that time. He's just too quick coming out of the batter's box. You basically have to make a perfect turn on a hard hit ball to double him up. Now they need to keep an eye on him over at first.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. The 1-1. And there he goes towards second. Alberto fields it cleanly. Throw on to Trumbo will be in time, and the inning is over. Blue Jays held in check through 4. Still tied, 0-0. Back now here at Rogers Center, and here's Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Behind 0-2 now. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Sharp ground ball to third. Guerrero scoops it up, and the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Up next for the Orioles, the third baseman, Renato Nunez.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And there's out number 2. Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go, right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. Here's Mark Trumbo now. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Pompey. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Halfway home, still no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. He told me that they've been way too aggressive on the first pitch of the at-bat. And while he doesn't necessarily condemn that if it's leading to hits, that's clearly not the case right now. Over 80% of their at-bats have started with a swing on the first pitch, and a lot of those have resulted in swinging misses or outs, guys.
All right, Heidi, thank you. And that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. A solo shot here to left. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no need to offer any debate this time. All you have to do is look at the box score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. We talked about his brilliance all game long, and you can bet he's going to celebrate this one tonight.